Hi everybody, Gaming Grandad here, little Gaming Grandad here with another video. Now this is going to be another small video, a small pickups video, and I'll tell you the update of the games room. Really good news about that, so stay tuned right till the end and you'll hear what's been going on. Right, let's take a look at what I picked up after this intro. Now, do you remember on my last video I showed you this little TV? Well, I liked that so much that I bought another couple. They're not very dear at all. They're quite expensive actually. And this is called the Sony Watchman. That's the box for it. Nothing really to show you. That's the code. And it says it's LCD colour TV. And this is the actual item itself. Nice little TV, look. Don't know if you can get the glare, but it's got what's this one on there? Up and down for the channel, on and off switch, volume control, and tuner. And this is actually got, let me get my glasses. No, that's the power supply. Now this one hasn't got a input for a video signal, so I don't think I'll be able to connect this up to a machine at all. I'll have a go. I'll look on YouTube, see how you can get one of these little things connected to a game machine. So that's it. That's the Sony Watchman. Love that. And there is another one as well. I had to get another one. I like this one as well. And this one came with the batteries. And this is another Sony Watchman, but a different shape. And it's got all the controls on the side. The aerials there, quite a big aerial. And this one actually works if I switch it on. There we go. You can see the screen flashing here. And you can tune it, but there's obviously nothing there at all. Because you don't get any analog signal now. But I'm really pleased to have them, really. Quite a nice little thing. There you go. The Sony Watchman. And it comes with this little pouch thing. But this one has an AV out, or a signal out, so I might be able to get something displayed on this. I'd love to, really would. And that all started off by getting that. So, old James, you naughty boy, you sent me down a rabbit hole. That was James from UK importer. He sent me down this rabbit hole of tiny little TVs. They're very cheap to buy. Pick these up for next to nothing. So you go, that's another two little TVs to add to the collection. Now I'll save this main item till last. The next few items are games, and the first one is an Evercade cartridge, and this is the Activision Collection 1. I have got two more cartridges waiting to be delivered from Amazon, so I think they're in February sometime. It shouldn't be long. I might even get them tomorrow. But yeah, so that's another three I'll have to the collection. Now I bought a Switch game. I think this one was reviewed by James, UK importer. I'm not sure, but I didn't realise it was only a digital download. And you know me, I don't like digital downloads. And I've looked on, well, I've looked everywhere really, and there isn't a physical copy, as far as I know, for this game. So I'm just going to have to deal with playing it on a code. There you go. And I didn't realise you could use a code on more than one Switch. So I might as well get this installed on Brandon's Switch, and then a little bit later on, when I'm in the room, I'll get it connected to mine. So yeah, so it's a great compilation there. Capcom Arcade Studio Stadium and Capcom Arcade Stadium 2. Some great games on that. Now we have one for the PlayStation 2, and it is the Bouncer. Now this was reviewed by someone, but I can't remember where. And it's Japanese. It could be actually James again, couldn't it? Because he loves his Japanese stuff. So do I. I love Japanese. I've got a Japanese PlayStation. Well, I've got Japanese 1, 2 and 3, to be honest. So yeah, I'm pleased to get that. And now I've got 3 PlayStation 3 games. And I think this one was reviewed or showed by Rob OG Duffy. He only showed this one I'm holding in my hands, but I did find another couple of Japanese versions, so I bought them as well. And it's White Knight Chronicles. White Knight Chronicles, complete, stupid stickers on, but I can get them off with a bit of WD-40. And now the next 2 are Japanese, and I think this is White Knight Chronicles as well. Is it 1 or 2? I can't remember. But as I said, I can play Japanese games, so I'm pleased to get that. I do love Japanese stuff. I don't know why. I love the artwork. The game seemed to run a lot better. And this is White Knight Chronicles 2. They are mint. They are absolutely perfect. The GamingGrandads standard. So, yeah, that's really good. I love that. Now the next game we have for a PS2 is a bit of a strange one. Now I only thought this one was released on the Dreamcast, but it's not. It's Seaman. It's like a fish or a creature with a human head, and you talk to it. I'll show you the inside. Just get it all out. Whoops, sorry about that. That's a game, nothing different in the game than that cover. But inside, you've got this great controller for it, and this is the microphone. You put the microphone in there, and you can talk to the creature, the seaman. Go and take a look at it on YouTube and see how strange this game is. It's really freaky. I didn't realise that this was on the PS2. I believe it was released first on the Dreamcast and then ported to the PS2. And there is another one of this. It comes in exactly the same box, but it's got a gold controller. But that's £60 to buy that, and I can't find a controller on its own, so I don't want to buy the whole box again. So I might have a look out for it, because the controller looks really nice. So yeah, so that's it. That's Seaman for the PlayStation 2. That's a strange game. Well, that's all the games and the other bits and pieces. Now there's one other item. I'm not going to get it out of the box because there is, well, it's all complete. It's the ZX Sinclair ZX Spectrum. It hasn't got the 6-pack game with it, and it hasn't got a tape deck. So I've got to get a, that's the back of it. So I've got to find myself a ZX Spectrum tape deck. I've looked on eBay, but I can't find one. I can find various tape decks that will work with it, but I prefer to get the Spectrum one if I can. So if anybody out there sees one going on eBay or whatever, drop us a line and I'll see if I can go and, you know, get it if I can. So that's it. That's it for today. Short video for the pickups, but now you want to know what's happening with the game room. Well, that is interesting news. Both my sons are coming tomorrow and doing some bits and pieces in the game room, and then next weekend, Saturday and Sunday, they're coming for the whole day and the evening to, as my boy Thomas said, to bang it out. You know, he's going to complete it apparently. So that's because poor old Gary has had operation on his hand, so he can't do any work for 6 weeks. He can't drive for 6 weeks. He can't do any work for 6 weeks. So Gary's happy with my son's carrying on doing it until he's better, so that the room gets done, because my youngest grandson is now climbing over his cot, which isn't a very good idea. So we need to get that room done fast, and then get this room done, because all this has got to come out and be pulled around. I've got walls coming out, plasterboard going up there, new lights. It's going to be a lot of work in here, but again, my sons are going to be doing that for me, and Gary. So I'll obviously be doing a lot. I won't leave them all to do anything. I'll do the painting, any wallpapering I can do. So I'm not gonna just leave it all to them to do. I want to do as much as I can. But I'm a slow old bugger now, because I'm getting old. Or not old, it's a stroke that's done me in. But I do try and help where I can. I'll be painting that big room. That's going to be a big old job. Painting the ceiling, painting the walls. Now I was thinking about painting the room purple for the Stroke Association. What do you think on that colour? Do you think I look good? Because I've got all white shelving, so it's going to be a lot of it's going to be broken up, the purple. That's what I'm thinking anyway, but we're a long way from there. Oh, I'm waffling on, aren't I? Anyway, this is Gaming Grandad, little Gaming Grandad, saying bye for now, and I will see you all in the next video. Take care, everybody. Bye.